Hi, welcome to third Penang International Multidisciplinary Conference 2021. And on behalf of my friends and colleagues, I will be presenting a paper with the title of Influence of Social Media on the Travel Intention, a case study among UTAR and UITM University students, travel intention to Korea. So I will be sharing the slides. So this is paper written, collaborate and written together with Wak Fang Yi, Teh Buntik, and Farah Nabila Hamdan, and I'm Edwin Michael. All four of us are from University Tunku Abdul Rahman, Kampar campus. So again, the title of the paper, Influence of Social Media on the Travel Intention, a case study among UTAR and UITM University students' travel intention to Korea. So there are many types of social media platforms nowadays, and it has become an essential part of people's life, especially young adults are relying on social media so much to get the information. For example, the travel information can be gathered from the video, pictures, and so on. And also on social media, for example, like YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and so on, which increase the young adults' travel intention. The travel organization will cooperate with the celebrities or influencers to promote a travel destination. Besides, then the creator content, a movie, music, or drama have the influence to travel intention. So basically, this paper highlighted three main problems with the of course could affect travel intention among young adults in Malaysia, and how social media and travel motivation could affect travel intention among young adults is little studied. So basically, the research objective or the significance of this research, particular research, is to investigate how social media could influence travel intention among young Malaysian young adults, and also to investigate the effectiveness of social media in travel intention among young adults. And then the third, to examine the motivation of young adults to travel to Korea, and to investigate how social media and travel motivation influence the travel intention to Korea of young adults. So this study could help the travel and tourism organizations plannings and creating an advanced strategy on social media to attract travelers and to boost the travel and tourism field. Literature review, there are two main theories that have been used to study this particular topic, which are the cultivation theory, and the second one is the uses and gratification theory. The concept of cultivation theory is that people who have long-term exposure to the media and they perceive the world's image in media is the same with the reality, and this affect their attitudes as well as their behavior. We believe that while people spend more time on social media, people will regard the image on social media as the same with the real life. Whereas as users and gratification theory, the concept of users and gratification theory is to know people how to find the media to satisfy their needs and to understand what is the reason that leads people to look for the media and satisfy the needs. It is to investigate what factors lead people using the social media and satisfied with the social media. For example, the accurate information or educational information attract them, use the social media, and they get satisfaction from the information. And there are few past studies that can be highlighted in this presentation. The first one by Chu 2018. Chu found out that social media could influence the travel intention of people, and in her findings, she found most of the Thai people will use social media to search for travel information. Facebook and YouTube is the most famous social media on Thailand, and she found that she found out that the travel information social media can influence people's travel intention effectively, especially the destination image. Besides, she found that the travel information have the big influence of travel intention, while a person will have a high travel motivation and he will have a high travel intention. The second one is by the Koo and his colleagues. The researchers found out that the social media's exposure is significantly influence the travel intention, and the travel information has an impact on travel intention. However, the social media experience will affect the travel information. For example, while a person is very satisfied with the social media, easy to use, provide accurate information, and so on, the person will trust the information on the social media. Besides, the researchers found out that due to the effect of the cultural difference, different groups of people influenced by different media. For example, Chinese speaking countries more influenced by mass media. English speaking countries more influenced by social media. And the third one is by Chavez and his colleagues, which published in 2020. The researchers found out that social media with creative content and expressive content sharing is more attract people to use it. They found that travelers are preferring social media that could provide interesting content and comment section. They could exchange their experience to others. Besides, the researchers found out that the travelers with different motivation will use different type of social media. While a person's motivation is to relax, they will prefer social media that can provide destination image, and while a person's motivation is learning, they will prefer social media that can provide review. The methodology we use the quantitative with this study is taking place at Universiti Tunku Abdul Rahman Kampal campus and also University Tunku Technology Mara UITM. The duration of collecting data was from 24th of February to 24th of March 2020. This study used a snowball sampling method to recruit respondents from both universities for collecting data. The respondents are strictly only for Malays and Chinese. The target respondents for this study are students between 18 over 24 years old from Utah or UITM. The total number of this respondent was 384 students, which 192 students are from Utah and 992 students are from UITM. The instruments section A is necessary information of the respondents such as the age, gender, university, and so on. Section B is about the social media use of respondents. Section for collecting data. The questionnaire survey used Google form to send to the respondents. The analysis of the data collected used IBM SPSS Statistic 23 software to analyze the data. The reliability test, descriptive test, and Pearson correlation have tested in the study. The finding, effectiveness of social media apps in travel intention. Social media has an impact to the travel intention. The social media use is different between both Malay and Chinese group. The travel information on social media could influence travel intention. Then second, the travel information on social media affects travel intention. The accuracy and detailed information is the most important factors that lead university students use the social media app. People mindset could change easily by information on social media. Destination image can influence travel intention. The travel motivation affects travel intention. Two important travel motivations are to relax and to have new and adventurous experiences. When travel motivation is very high, the travel intention will become higher. So the limitation and the conclusion, it is unbalanced data, only focused on Malay and Chinese groups. Recommended to travel organization focus promoting travel destination on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Travel information should be accurate and detailed. So that's all the presentation from all four of us from University Tunku Abdul Campus. Thank you.